Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to another part of MMOMay's DragonSaga. So, I dealt with a few quests in the back. Whew, boy, Thomas, what can I do for you? You came back safe. Let's move on to next step. What is the next step? Maybe, well, I actually have an idea. F5 scenario. We also got our path blocked by those monsters while heading to Libra, chasing after the clue Feral had left. This place called Milky Sanctuary is a place where a great war once took place. There was a beautiful woman among the heroes who led many nameless soldiers to their death, and her name was Paris. And she has now brought chaos to the continent of Wind by coming back as an evil witch. And the undead souls of the soldiers under her control are now blocking our supply route coming from the Libra. We have just barely defeated the monsters created by Feral. Now to deal with these undead soldiers. It seems that the dark storm of chaos in the continent of Wind is getting stronger. For some reason, those undead souls decided to choose us as enemies. Okay, then I'll explain the details about this place. Although the continent of Wind has Port of the Winds as the capital, all supplies in and out of the continent go through Libra. The supplies for the Fellowship are also delivered to us through Libra. But as you can see, those undead soldiers are blocking our path. Upon close investigation, we found out there was someone controlling those souls. The Black Witch is here. It is her for sure. We know that she is hiding around here somewhere. The summoning stone placed by Paris must be destroyed. Only then those undead souls will not be able to hurt you. There isn't much time. We are going to run out of all supplies soon. Please destroy the summoning stones that are controlling the undead souls. Can do! We can do. Let's go back into the Milky Sanctuary. In there we're gonna have to deal with the F-Fight scenario mode. Minerva, listen. You don't need to kill those undying monsters. You cannot escape from here by doing so. There's only one way. You need to destroy all the stones which Paris summoned. Then we can escape and not be harmed by those undying monsters. So destroy the 3 stones. Hurry up, we don't have much time. No problem, and this is... Can I move? Yes. This is actually one of those... Okay, I have to go that way. Confusing. This is actually one of those more unique F5 scenario modes, because we really only have to take out those stones, and they have a lot of health, as you can see, so will take some time, but this is all we need to do here in this mode. We don't need to concern ourselves with the monsters, we just have to take out those stones in an orderly fashion. As soon as an enemy comes near us, we just make sure that they don't kill us in the process. We can take them out while we're dealing with those stones, and we should be perfect. Also, if you want to make big combos happening, the stones are actually oh hi there, fist. If I ran into that fist, I would have taken damage. The stones are actually a really good way to grind up some combos. I nearly got to 100 there, and if I would not use my hammers or anything, then I would have been over 100 with no problems. Okay, we now have some bigger enemies here as well, a little bit annoying. They also are rather strong. The good thing is that my hammers and my sword are kind of an AoE attack, so I don't need to be perfectly... Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage there from those damn artists. Come on. Perfect. Am I done with the stone now? Yes, done with the stone. Good, I don't need to concern myself with them anymore. So let's just rush past them. They deal so much damage, it's annoying, because they have this ground attack, and that just deals damage non-stop when you're in it. So I can die to them rather fast. But that's not That's not alright here, because we have one more stone to deal with, and at the beginning we saw 2 Lords of Night, not of Shadows. I actually... Oh god damn it! So I now finally made it back up to this place. That was kind of annoying, because I know that when I played through this the last time, privately, that I actually killed one of the Lords of Night and the mission didn't fail for me, so I don't know what happened there. That was just... I don't know. But whatever, I'm gonna do it again. It's gonna take a while, because I was kinda close to defeating it. But whatever, just gonna go back and forth now so that I can deal with that in an orderly fashion. Interesting, one of them seems like he's no longer interested in fighting me, which I personally don't see as a problem. In general, also all of the small enemies don't longer seem like they are interested in fighting me, so I just have to deal with one of those guys, and one of them I can handle. Just a few more hits and I'm done here. Come on. And you're done. Did it! And it was a lot easier because the game broke on me, but I'm not gonna complain about that. Seriously. The Ghost Knight's name weighs heavy on my mind. Ardus, Lord of Night. The captain's name who commanded the Blue Spectre Knight and Red Spectre Knight. It's weird. Is it now? Anything else? No, that's that. Well then, we also have to talk to Adeline, who is in what place? She's in the Milky Sanctuary, that's above us. Yep. Also a new area, and once I go in here I can now finally deal with all the Milky Sanctuary quests, and then I'm also gonna show you the underground real quick, because the underground is also a nice place. So, this is the Milky Sanctuary. As you can see, I have a lot of things to do in here. A lot of experience to get, a lot of quests to get done, but here is Adeline! Adeline, you annoying little twat. How are you doing? Oh, you're here. I was struggling because of monsters here. Did you know? Really, thank you very much for every time. For every time? Okay, no problem, Adeline. What can I help you? Well, the reason why I came to this place is because of Paris, but it is also for my personal alchemy study. Okay. Currently, as Dragon Tribe has made an alliance with Zorain, our expedition received a special alchemy recipe from them. Okay. The name of the book is the East Thesaurus? Okay. They call special type of potion through this book as Chinese traditional medicine. Interesting, but why is there Chinese traditional medicine in this game? Interesting. To collect something blah blah blah, priests from soldiers at library, but monsters around this place stole it while it has been shipped to the port of the winds. Thus I've came till here, okay? Firstly, I want to make a simple recovery potion for expedition warriors which work at Moonlight Shore Village. Manhaver, can you help me find the ingredients? Sure, no problem. As I take it, that just means I have to kill a few monsters here and collect those things. No problem, I will do that, but I will do that not right now, because that means I have to kill monsters, and that's gonna just take an awful lot of time. So what we're gonna do instead, now that we've talked to Adeline and have another quest here, which is nice by the way, we can go in here, because this is the graveyard. You have a lot of things for me, but I cannot accept any more quests because I have so dang many quests. But this is the graveyard. This is like the water temple, the temple of water, in Odelia, not Odelia, in the Port of the Winds, but also a little bit different at the same time. So, what this is, it is kind of like the City Hall sewers in regards of when you go in there, you are the only one that is actually in this place. So, it's like a mission map, but with mid-bosses and a final boss in the area. then we also have a lot of quests to do in here. So that's also why I came in here, so that I can show you this place before I go in here and deal with all of the quests. But, and that's something I want to show you here really quickly, is we cannot move forward before we have not killed every enemy. We cannot pull this lever, we can only then pull the lever once we have dealt with every single enemy in the area. So you need to defeat elite monster to open the door. And to delete the elite monster, we have to activate this lever here. To activate the lever, we have to get rid of every other enemy in the area. So they play like the arcade modes, but it is a little bit different than the arcade modes, but we also can go outside, so it's more like, and it also has something like From the Wolf's Den or something like that, but also again plays a little bit different to that. So it's kind of a mixture of all the other things that we've seen so far. But I don't want to jump into anything other big, because I've recorded a long time for just the stupid Milky Sanctuary F5 mission, which was a big thing. So I'm gonna leave this episode right here. I'm gonna deal with all of the side quests that I have going on at the moment, so that we can focus on the main quests in the next episode. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, how about leaving a comment down below? I really would appreciate that, and hope to see all of you to the next part of MMOMay's DragonSaga. So, bye!